Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Alexa and I teach manifestation. So today we're going to be talking about how to manifest money. We all love money. I love money. Your neighbour loves money. But there seems to be a massive lack of it. But I would say that's the mindset that most people have. So I'm going to go into that. Let's get on with the video. Okay, so the whole idea of money is that we have a clear lack of it. Our economy is crumbling, blah, blah, blah. But that is the mindset that we're all in. I can't afford this house, or I don't have this much money, my paycheck's not coming in, my boss is going to get me fired or something bad will happen, I'm scared of losing money. So we're going to talk about the fear of losing money, and how to get money, how to manifest money, and tips and tricks on how to do that. So first of all, I'm going to talk about our mindset around money. So money, we're all scared of losing money, and that's the first kind of key in taking away our possibility to manifest what we desire. Because when we know we have a clear lack of money, we become scared. We feel feelings of anxiousness, of perhaps tiredness, because you work all these shifts and you still don't have money. You work a dead-end job. You don't enjoy it. But it's all about the mindset. So if you perhaps say, you know what, I have a clear abundance of money, you affirm it, but you don't believe it, so you're not going to get that money because you don't believe it. You're just saying to yourself these pointless affirmations because you are not believing in it. When you have faith in what you desire, when you have faith that you're going to get what you want, that's when it's going to come. Because when you're calm, talking about energy, your vibrational energy is going to be low. If you're thinking, I've got enough money, I'm not going to get money, you got to change that. You got to think, you know what, I have a clear amount of money right now. I'm grateful for how much money I have, and I know I'm going to get more in the future. I'm calm with it. To be calm, to stay still and be aware that you have that money. You are in the reality where you are rich. When you have that house that you want, when you have everything that you want about money, because we're talking about money here. It can apply to everything, but we're talking about money. So you just need to put yourself in the mindset that you have the money. For example, let's say, I'm going to use an example. So I recently got a job, not too recently, but before I had a job, I was really uncomfortable with money, and it just kept on slipping out my bank, wisping away into the wind, and I was left completely broke. And I would tell people that, I'm so broke, I don't have money, I am absolutely dead with money. And of course, that was the reality I was living in. I had no money, and that was it. It manifested physically to the point where I had no money. I kept on saying, I don't have enough money. Got to the point where I had no money. And thankfully, I'm in a situation where I'm in my parents' house, so money isn't too terrifying to lose. But in situations where you're living, by yourself with a partner and you can't rely on them, or you can't rely on yourself, or you have to rely on yourself for money, you're going to be scared. So for me, I'd say it was an easier situation. And so what I promote is to kind of push that all aside. In your heart that, your money situation might not be the best at the moment, but it's going to be better. You know that you're going to get that promotion in your job. You know that you're just getting paychecks day in, day out, you're getting them, right? So going on with my example, got my job and I was like, I feel comfortable with money now. I don't feel scared. I feel calm. I know that I'm going to get a paycheck at the end of the month and I'm going to get money. I don't care how much it is. Got my first paycheck and I was really comfortable about it. I was like, wow, I've never got £100 before. Of course, it's not the best paying job. Well, minimum wage, it's fine. It's a great job. But I was thinking, wow, this is got money for the first time without it being birthday money. So I encourage that, to feel calm about your situation and think, I'm getting enough money, but I want more. So universe, give me more money. And I am grateful for how much money I already have. So how to do that if you're in a tricky situation? Unfortunately, you have to be delusional, is my best advice, is you have to be so delusional that you delusion yourself into believing you have the money, because you need to put yourself into the reality where you do have that money. So when I started feeling comfortable with my money, I was like, you know what, I can go further. I've been learning manifestation for a long time. Why don't I apply it? And I think the reason that it worked so well was because I didn't care about money that much, but I just wanted some more. So you hear it all over YouTube when people talk about their experiences and how they easily manifested something. It's because they didn't want it that bad in the first place. It's detachment. Detachment is so important in manifesting because desire comes from lack. If you desire something, it means you don't already have it. So, don't desire. You know that you have what you want. Easier said than done, but as I said, delusional is the key. The other things that you can do to kind of settle down on the idea is like subliminals, writing down your affirmations. There's so many methods for manifesting. I will go through them. I will go through each single one until I can teach you all. I can guide you all to manifesting exactly what you want, because that is what the world needs more. We all come from such a place of lack because our world is set that way, or in our reality, the world is set that way, but it doesn't have to be that way. Our reality doesn't have to be that. You see? Once I got my job, once I was studying my job, I was like, I want more. And my paycheck just randomly came in. It was like much more than I expected. I was like, okay, all right. Why? The reason why is because, and this applies for a very special technique, and it's affirming a lot for like maybe a minute. So you affirm, let's say, I have a lot of money. My job gives me a lot of money. I get paychecks and I'm very happy with what I see, and visualize it. And then you just forget about it. You detach yourself, completely null. So anxiety actually pushes it back. It pushes it back, makes you think about it more, makes you doubt yourself. It's like, okay, I just forgot about it, but wait a second. It's coming back. It's, what if I don't get enough money? What if my paycheck won't come in time? What if I won't be able to pay the bills? You see, that's anxiety bringing it back. It's our logic. Our logic system is telling us, surely that can't happen, because that just wouldn't make sense. See, logic and manifesting and the subconscious don't clash. It's known, it's in books and media. It just doesn't clash because they're two separate things. And logic comes from anxiety, and anxiety and anxious thoughts are what bring back our doubt, and therefore pushing back our what we desire, what we want, what we already have. But we can't have it because we are doubting it. When I was younger, I actually used to manifest a lot, unconsciously. But that's kind of how it is. Some people go in their lives and manifest without even ever learning techniques, because they kind of have a mindset. Their parents have this kind of mindset of knowing. If you came from a difficult background of lack of money, lack of love or something, it will always come back. It will be your anxiety. It will be your anxious thought. So that is really hard to deal with, and unfortunately the only ways you can fix that is to, go to therapy or work with yourself and say, I have this. Because rich people don't say, I can't pay the rent. They can pay the rent, and they can pay everyone's rent because they have so much money and they know it. They know it with their belief system. They know with anything, with manifesting anything, they know that they have it already, and they're calm with it because they don't need to worry. They don't need to be anxious. Anxiety is like the bad guy here in manifesting, unfortunately. So yeah, completely rid yourself of anxiety. Easier said than done. But yeah, when I was younger, I basically would find random £10 notes. I was always finding random £10 notes or £20 notes or £5 notes on the floor. And it would always be notes. And I think that was because I kind of knew in my heart. Because once it became a habit, I first time I saw one, I was like, okay, all right, that's cool. Wasn't too excited about it, wasn't also negative about it. I was kind of happy. But it kind of became my reality that I'd just be finding notes. No one else found notes on the floor, only I did. With anything, kind of, it can be applied to anything. You are calm with the situation. With money, you think, yeah, I have the money that I need. I have everything that I need. I have all the money in the world. I'm comfortable with money. And in the end of it, be grateful for it. So you must show your gratitude for money, even if you feel that you don't have it. But that's the trick, is that you do have that money, and you should be grateful because it's already there. It's already coming in the parcel. It's coming to you. You just haven't got it yet. And you can't doubt it. because it's coming, and it's going to be there. Maybe it's already there. Maybe the package of money is already outside your door. So I think that's all I want to say for today's video. You have the money. You have a stack of dollars. Tomorrow, I'm going to find a penny. I'm going to find a £50 note lying on the floor. And that's all right. I'm calm with it. Doesn't matter if it doesn't happen or not, but I know it's going to happen. So that is the mindset that I want you guys to be in, because it's really important to be calm about what you want, what you desire. But we don't do desire here. We do a knowing of what you already have. So that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys learned something and can apply these tricks and these tips to your lives. And I hope that you will get all the money that you desire and you live comfortable lives. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.